Hey gang, welcome to the Cross-Eyed Texan. It's time for the Saturday night shave. This is shave number 9 as we journey through my shave soaps. And this is Tumestone by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. And when I first got this, I could not stand the way it smelled. It smelled like burning electrical wires. That's what it smelled like to me. But it's kind of mellowed over time, and I like it. There's a lot of leather and some rose in here, and it's a good time to straighten up the phone. Don't get vertigo, y'all. It's a really good scent now that it mellowed, and I lost the inserts for these, but these are the blades I want to use today. I lost the insert for the tuck, for the plastic tuck. And I'm going to be using my Parker 78R. This is actually a new head design they came out with a couple of years ago. And it's quite lovely. And I don't have a lot of beard on my face. And I'm going to be using an extra slick soap. And I even have the matching aftershave for it, which is fine with me. So, let me get this thing loaded up. Normally I have the blades loaded up before I start, but I realized I didn't have the label for the tuck to show. So, y'all have to watch me put this in. I got a sink filled with some slightly warm water. That's the razor I'm using right there. That is a new head design, or relatively, and I put it on a handle that I got from, I believe I got this one from, it was either Razor Rock or West Coast Shaving. I mean, this feels more like I think this is a West Coast Shaving handle. But the only complaint I have about the OEM handle for this is it's real skinny, and it always gave me hand cramps trying to use it. Face prep today is going to be nothing but just wetting my face. I hope you guys have been doing well. We're up to 1,520 subs. Getting ever so close to that magic 4,000 hour marker. And I hope I can at least make enough money off my channel so that I can, you know, pour back into it and buy fragrances and razors and things like that. And then I will have made a hobby pay for itself. And that's really what I'm going for. So I'm not going to have this in the thumbnail because I forgot to shoot the thumbnail before I put my phone up on the mount. So I'm just going to take a picture of the soap that I'm using because I'm lazy. I'm using the Trafalgar T3 synthetic brush, or as I like to call it, the Soap Slinger 6000. Because this just slings stuff everywhere. And I need my towel. Let me get everything situated here. Now, you don't have to soak a synthetic brush very long, and really you don't have to soak any brush too long. But here we go. I am going to be buying me some more PAA soaps for sure. Yep, there it goes. Man down. Let's get a little water on this. There we go. That's lovely. I almost forgot you guys were there. All right, so here we go. I'll try to be quiet during the shaving part. Okay, let's go to this side. And I like to rinse it out before I go up here under my lip. That is wonderful thus far. This Parker 78, I would say, is about a notch above an Edwin Jagger, but it's a really well-designed head. I've really enjoyed it. It's a joy to shave with. But if you have a bad blade and you put it in here, one that doesn't normally agree with you, it'll remind you about it. What I'm trying to say is it'll amplify a good blade or it'll amplify a bad blade. But I've run feathers in that. These Dorco blades are pretty good, the orange ones. They're really not bad at all. Especially for an inexpensive blade. I think you can get 100 of them in a plastic tuck for, gosh, 10 or 11 bucks. Not bad at all. You don't have to spend a lot to get a good blade. And the thing about blades, if you're new to this and you're watching this video, I would encourage you to go buy a sample pack and then try as many things as you can. And then as you find things that work for you, take note of those and buy you some of that equipment or blades or whatever. But I've got 10 or 12 blades in my rotation that are suitable for shaving. Some, they're all really, really good. Some are better than others, but I've got 10 or 12 blades that I can use in my rotation. I don't know how many a lot of people have, but I hear some people say they only have 4 or 5. But it's only because I experimented and bled a few times. All right, so let's go against the grain here. Go to the other side. Alright, let's rinse it out. Go back over the chin area. Now let's do this neck first. Yeah, this is not, this is not the shave that I hoped it would be. My past two shaves haven't been all that enjoyable. Not sure why, but they just haven't. I really, I'm going to be the only one I know that says this. I don't like this brush. I don't think the Trafalgar T3 is really worth a crap, especially for the price they charge for it. But I don't think it's just a Trafalgar T3 thing. I think it's a synthetic brush thing. They don't hold on to water. They don't hold on to soap. But that's just my opinion. I even got some on the dadgum phone. See, it just blows crap everywhere. I think, and I've been talking about this for a while, but I think I'm done with some synthetic brushes. I think I'm just absolutely done with them. No-do-do-do-do. There we go. I think really what it is I have the best razor that I've ever used, and it's my game changer, and I just, nothing else holds a candle to it for me. I honestly don't see how spending $300 on a razor for me could get me a better shave than that $70 game changer. While this is a good blade and a good razor, it's just not as good as that game changer. And I'm very seriously considering getting rid of every single one of them except that one. So I may send them to Jake. See what he thinks about them all. What do you think, Jake? You want my old razors? I'll send them to you, boss. Alright, let's wipe this old face off. Let's see how we did. That's good. Just 2 with the pickup. That's not bad. Parker's good. It's not great. It's good. It's Toyota versus Lexus good. Let me know what your opinion on synthetic brushes is. I think this is really the only one I have. I've given all the other ones I've had away because I've had the same issue with them. They don't hold on to water. They don't hold on to soap. And I've tried going slow, and I've tried going fast, and I've tried everything I know to try. And they just don't seem as good to me as just genuine Badger. And I'm not even talking silver tip. But still, my very favorite is my boar brush. That is my favorite brush of all. I'd like to have one of those with a better handle on it. One with a weightier handle. That's how I clean mine off right there. I do that. Ta-da! They clean up easy. All right, so let's do some aftershave, shall we? I do love the way this stuff smells now. A lot of leather, a lot of rose, some supposedly gunpowder, but this stuff smells really good. Not much burn at all. That was a successful shave. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you like shaving content, if you like fragrance content, if you want to know what body wash smells really good, here's one we haven't talked about. Tabak body wash. That stuff is great. And we're going to be having a review on this little jewel, because that's what I'm wearing to church tomorrow. I have the matching fragrance for it as well. But if you like content like that, you know, just kind of grooming habits and some encouragement along the way for when you're down on the inside, subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. God bless you. Don't just take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else. Go out of your way to be a blessing to somebody. You know, if you can't find a good person in the world, then be that good person that you can't find. God bless you guys. I care about you a great deal. Bye-bye.